guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's review is going to be on Hudabeauty Desert Dusk palette. And this is the palette. It looks like it's a beautiful palette. I really like this color and how it looks inside. This is the top part of the palette. This is how it came in the mail, and this is how this palette looks like inside. It has Huda's eye and all this nice jewel. It says Huda Beauty, and I really do like it. If I have to pick one compared to her old palette and new one, I will highly recommend getting this one. This is how her old palette looks like. This is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Texture Eyeshadow Palette. This came out last year, and they both retail for $65. I do really like this one, especially on the matte shadows. And this palette comes with couple matte shade and couple metallic as well as duochromes. If I have to be honest with you guys and pick one palette out of these two, I would highly recommend getting this one compared to that. She mentioned it on her social media that she have changed the formula on the both palettes, and to be honest, I love both of them, but this is way better quality, way better pigmentation than this one. I do like this palette, especially the matte shadow on her old palette are amazing. They're so creamy, so buttery, so easy to work with, and has all the warm shade, couple pink, rose gold. This is definitely a really nice palette. But only problem I had with this palette are the wet to dry finish shadows, which is this row right here. These are really nice. However, they're kind of hard to work with, especially if you are a freelance makeup artist, or if you do it even on yourself, you have to use your finger. Same thing goes with this palette too. You do have to use your finger on couple shadows, which I really don't mind using my finger on me, but when it comes to my clients, I don't like to use my finger as a brush. In this palette, all these metallic shadows, sometimes when you swatch them, they are really hard to blend it, and at the end what happens is the eyeshadow end up being on your lashes, and it does not look that good compared to this palette where she has this kind of color, but they are much more creamier and they blend way nicely. They look way blendable than the old palette. And now if you talk about the pack, you're paying $65 and having a Z palette like that, it's just not worth it. I didn't mind. Actually, a lot of people have complained that the packaging is very poor and very cheap quality, but to be honest, I like this kind of concept where it's clear and you can see the eyeshadows, but I wish she had done something better with this kind of Z palette quality. And now if you want to talk about this new packaging, which is way better, it does feel very high-end quality compared to the old one. It comes with a big mirror, which is very easy, and I feel like every palette should come out with a mirror because it's so much convenient for a makeup artist to see herself while she's doing her makeup instead of using a separate mirror or holding a mirror. I do like the concept that she added a big mirror where I can easily go for this palette. Only one color I wish she did not include in this palette is the Cosmo. This is actually a pure glitter, which she added it. When I received my palette, it came up with this kind of fluffy thing to protect the shadows. It was already on my other eyeshadows and it was kind of messy. And not only that, that was even okay. This is my second time creating this look. When I was trying to do this look, I was holding the palette just like this, and this shadow fell all over. And I was really upset about it, but just looking at other color, I would just be okay with it. So you have to be extremely careful with this color Cosmo. It might get really messy, and since she used a very loose glitter, it's really hard to work with. I wish she did not include this shadow, otherwise this palette would have been perfect. I would definitely carry this all over. Maybe because of that color, I would not probably carry it much, or I have to be extremely careful when I take this palette with me. I'm gonna go ahead and do my tutorial, so I hope you guys will enjoy it. Stay tuned and continue watching.